The execution heard around the stars. The chamber of the Galactic Council was a coliseum of silence, built into the heart of the Orion Spire. The circular hall gleamed with polished obsidian walls and arcane circuitry pulsing a cool, rhythmic blue. Delegates from hundreds of species sat in tiers that wrapped around the central platform, the judgment floor. Every eye, organic or otherwise, was fixed on the lone human suspended midair, bound at the wrists, slowly lowered by grav straps into the council's light. Elias Ward wore the robes of an Earth diplomat, black with subtle silver inlays denoting peace, neutrality, and sovereignty. He had once walked through this chamber with applause trailing behind him. That day, he descended to his death. President Surakoth of the Dominion Bloc, a reptilian figure whose species controlled over 20 systems, stood tall at the podium. For the crimes of inciting rebellion on the neutral colony of Varn Prime, he hissed, and the subversion of council law, Elias Ward of Earth is sentenced to death. The murmurs rippled across the assembly. Some delegates blinked in unease. Others remained stone-faced. But none protested, not aloud. Elias raised his head. His face was bruised from interrogation, but his voice remained sharp. No rebellion was incited. Varn Prime petitioned for independence, legally and peacefully. The only violence came when Dominion warships bombarded civilian habitats. "Silence," snapped Sarakoth. Elias didn't flinch. "You're not executing a traitor. You're silencing a voice Earth sent in good faith. And the galaxy will remember." The grav strap stopped. A metal ring opened above, and 3 cords with shimmering nooses descended. Earth's delegation seats were empty. Hours ago, Ambassador Lyra Cho had been forcibly ejected from the chamber when she tried to declare a diplomatic protest. Humanity had been denied even the dignity of witnessing the process. But Earth was watching. The Council's holocast feeds, intended to show their control, were now broadcasting Elias's final moments to billions. The nooses tightened around Elias's neck. His eyes scanned the chamber one last time. "To my people," he said, voice steady, "do not forgive this." The floor beneath him vanished. His body dropped, jerked by the cords, and hung lifelessly under the central light. The silence that followed was heavier than the execution itself. In a quiet room beneath the Himalayas on Earth, President Sana Okoye watched the broadcast. Around her, the United Terran Authorities Council sat frozen. No one spoke. General Arden Voss, Supreme Commander of Earth's Defense Network,